What is up, everybody? We are back. The Pugilist is back. We are here, I think, in the unfortunate Scorpion Tavern. Yep, it's a rainy night in the springtime. We've just got our footing in the Thieves Guild. Yeah, right? Affiliations. Yeah, we have a bit of reputation in the Fighters Guild and Thieves Guild. A couple of things that happened in the last episode that were pretty awesome. We found what is it? The long shirt? Yeah, it's this Dwynnin surcoat fortifies our luck. I'm really unsure about how long I should wear this because luck is such an ambiguous stat. Like maybe I should wear it just going into a dungeon and not roaming around. That sounds like a plan. Um, am I shirtless if I do that? Yeah, but it's fine by me. And we also have these sandals that boost our speed. Now these things are going to be a game changer. Our speed right now is 71. It's going to boost it probably in the 90s range or higher, which will give us better evasion, give us better hit rate, or I guess better DPS because we can attack more often. So we're going to need to be a bit more sparing about when we use those sandals. We don't want to be so stingy with them that we miss out on the benefits of using an enchanted item, but we don't want to use them all the time and then not have the item at our access whenever we or at our disposal, I should say, whenever we're going to do something dangerous. Speaking of doing something dangerous, we have located a couple of dungeons in the Coegria region. Here we go. Such as, let's see, I think the Coven of Elizona is the one that's close by. Yep. So we're probably going to, let's see, we're right here. We're probably going to go over here to Alcester, and then we will go further over here to the Coven of Elizona to see what's there, and then go northward up to the old. Wait, is this right? Ruins of the old Moorheart place. Yeah, these are the two dungeons. I noticed that they are different colors here. I wonder if that means that they are different sizes or if that's just indicating a different type of dungeon. Either way, since we don't have any quest items here, this means that we can kind of loot and pillage to our heart's content. We already have a pretty good amount of potions that will help us to feel a bit safe there. We have an anchor set up. Yeah, what kind of potions do we have? We have some rations. I don't know if we want this mortar and pestle. It looks like we have some stuff to sell too, some jewelry. Um, Maybe it would be better just to wear the a holy dagger. That's awesome. Yeah, let's get all blinged out for a second. We have some potions of healing. Only one potion of stamina. We could do with a bit more of that. Let's eat this food before it goes bad, even though we're at a tavern. Oh, 16 bandages. More potions of free action. And with the amount of money we have, we could also buy things like potions of resist shock. What am I doing? Oh, look, you can use the use button and like cycle through different shirt styles here. What? Since when? That's pretty cool. All right. I'm into it. I'm into it. I still think I mean, no shirt, but with a cloak is the best way to go for our pugilist if the weather allows. Um, but yeah, it's getting pretty late. We're gonna go in here and rent a room. Let's see. Okay, just want to check on the music level there. It's kind of loud, but I can fix that in post. We already had some food, so we're gonna drink some ale. We're gonna get some more ale, and you know what? Let's get some ale. Let's get a room for one day. And let's talk to the guy, see what he has to say. Hello, say, I look at you and, yeah, you may be interested in this bounty the lady's men left here. There's an orc leader causing some trouble, causing all kinds of trouble. Do you want to see it? Yeah, dude. Okay, look, we got a third dungeon, it looks like. By order of Evaloriad Masterwing, Lady of Coegria, to all able-bodied men and women in Coegria, the orcs located in the Hearthscroft's Guard have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. Refer to the directions to Hearthcroft's Guard on the back of this notice. We'll get 342 gold if we kill their leader, Tricerog, something like that. Let's see. Alrighty, we got our third dungeon. This is the quest that killed Kirstia, so we'll have to be a bit careful. Let's see. Hearth, crops, guard. Just making a note of that in my little note sheet here. Okay, well, we'll have to take a look at where it is on the... Let's step outside real quick and take a look at our map. Hearthcroft. Okay, look at this. We're going to be able to make a nice little northward track throughout these places. And it's not like we're going to go over here. It's very unlikely that we go to this Coven and completely exhaust the dungeon and get finished there. More than likely we'll get enough treasure or be forced to retreat, and then we'll just go upward and go to the next one, get some treasure and be forced to retreat, then leave, and, you know, so on and so forth. Do we have Cure Poison and Cure Disease, by the way? There's Cure Poison. I don't see Cure Disease. We do have Purification, which should do the trick. Still, I might want to pack up, stock up on some more of those. Okay, let's rest for about 10 hours, I think. Just to kind of pass some time. Oh, look at that. This is a perfect timing. Alrighty. Let's bump up our personality to get to our next, in range for the next modifier. I'm tempted to do the same thing for agility, but it's a pretty useless stat there. Let's bump up luck to get to 60. Increased speed, increased endurance, increased strength. I don't mind some like incremental increases. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Okie dokie, let's get fully healed now. Fantastic. What a well-timed level up to start off the session. Okay, let's douse our lantern. Let's get a bite to eat at the tavern. Hey, where's the downstairs, y'all? Do you know? Oh, here we are. Alright, bread and cheese. Bit of ale, and we are on our way. I think the weather's good enough for us to take off the cloak. It is a cool and sunny spring morning. Yeah, let's ditch the cloak if at all possible. Are we still good on temperature? Yep. Alright. So first things first, we're going to go southward toward that city. See if we can find some alchemists. Oh, letters pressed into our hand. We spin around and see who it is. I think it's, yeah, this is Morgaya, the Princess of Wayrest. I've already read this on my previous character, so I'm just assuming that if you're at this point in the Let's Play, you've already read this or heard it read. So, yeah, Princess of Wayrest wants to see us. We will get there when we get there. Yeah, let's go south along the road. Actually, let's quick save. Go south along the road. I think we've resumed the age-old tradition. Wait, what the hell? What's happening with my health? Oh, the cold is numbing my bare skin. Well, okay. Fair enough, man. Here's a cool little shrine. If I had the time or mind, I would really like to allow these guys to dish out some quests to us. But for now, I'm just going to rest and get some health back. Loitering should actually be okay. So I put on my cloak again. I think I should be good. Here's the path. Good. Yeah, it's only increasing. There's some birds. We don't really care to hunt them. Alright, we failed to avoid an account. Oh, Will-o'-the-Wisp. No. Yeah, in that Oblivion video I recorded, I had a little run-in with the Will-o'-the-Wisp. It kind of gave me some PTSD. We're just gonna... I probably shouldn't joke like that. PTSD is such a real condition. It triggered me, alright? It triggered some primordial fear in me that Will-o'-the-Wisps have imbued in my soul. Yeah, they like drain your health. I think they might drain your magicka. They're just these little things that turn invisible and can totally wreck your character in a flash. You know, a flock of dragonlings. That's cool. I wonder if I have a strong enough bow to hit them, but you know, it's not likely. There are 3 of them. But dude, can't not shoot him. Hey, I hit one. Yeah, maybe we'll just try to take these things down and buy some arrows at the next town. I could take down one of these, then I could fist fight the next. Alright. We're gonna run out of arrows soon. I only had 16. There's actually a little bit of distance between this guy and his... Maybe I can do horseback, fist-to-fist comp... Yeah, oh, okay, okay. Holy shit, holy shit. My bad, y'all. You're right. I should never have tried. Yeah, that was gonna kill us in one more hit. What am I thinking? I'm level 3. Let's use a couple bandages just for good measure and then get on the road. Like, our health's gonna recover. Holy shit, man. That was awful. What was I thinking, man? Alright, what's up, Alcester? Okay, Alchemist. We got plenty of Alchemists here. That's good. Point us in the right direction, buddy. Alrighty. Hey, can you point me towards some, let's see, weaponsmiths? Yep, that'd be good. Mark it on my map, buddy. Thank you. Armorers, too. Let's get them all. Oh, he doesn't know about the essential smithy. Alright, how about the superior armory, bud? Thank you. Tristastier's place? Nope. Alright, that's fair. Okay. Hey, we're right next to the armory. I could have just, like, looked up instead of asking around. Oh, there are 2 armories. They have, like, this fierce rivalry going on. Kind of like the armorers in, yeah, these 2 always remind me of this, like, I guess you could say this block of the city with 2 armorers across the street. It reminds me of the top tier in Vivek's Foreign Quarter, how you have those 2 smiths, like, just kind of duking it out with one another. There's, like, a stealth mission involved with one of them, but, like, it is so hard to do that stealth mission in a way that feels reasonable. Like, you just sit in the corner until they happen to not see you, and then, like, I don't know, you were opening his door and slipping downstairs. But how, like, you know, using your common sense, how's the guard standing by and the guy, like, the shop owner not notice you? I don't know, man. It's weird. Yeah, I like that quest. I just wish the execution was made a bit more sense to me. Shop thievery in general in Morrowind is a little bit difficult because the NPCs don't have schedules and the shops do not close for the night. Anything I want here? I don't think so. No arrows. Bummer. Yeah, and since the shops don't close for the night and the... oh, there's the Thieves Guild. No, we don't need a quest. We have enough on our plate already. The shops don't close for the night, and every... basically every vendor has a guard in there, like an ordinator or someone in medium armor. It makes you really not think twice about being a thief in Morrowind, usually. I think there are some mods that make the thievery in Morrowind a bit more like balanced, because the vanilla game, it's just not practical to be a thief. But those considerations still make it difficult to be a thief that's like living off the land in the city and stuff like that. I guess it's a contradiction, but you know what I mean. Okay. Still no arrows. Let's just kind of make our rounds around here. Let's go to the general store next. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm looking for some arrows. You got anything like that? Oh, I got some oranges. Take a bandage. Let's see. Oh, 15 arrows. My man. Good job. Okay, let's do it. Oh, look at these transparent windows. There is an update to this mod. It previously had a conflict, I think, with one of Cliffworm's mods. But this looks good. It looks solid. Okay, next we will go to our Alchemist. We're looking for Cure Disease, Cure Poison, Resist Fire. That's Purification. That's pretty good. It's kind of expensive, but I do have like a lot of asset kind of wealth. There's a Potion of Healing, Slow Falling. Yep, I'll do it. Another Purification. Let's do it. Did I already check this shelf? I think I did. Yeah, alright. We might need to go to a pawnbroker. We're running pretty low on cash. We have like some gems that we can sell and stuff like that. Actually, we might be able to sell gems to our alchemist here. Hey bud, can I sell some of my gems to you? I sure can. Awesome. Small tooth, spider venom, don't need that. Garnet. Topazes. Oh, that is a bad deal. I didn't get much back for that. A potion of orc strength could be good. I'm just really not sure how it synergizes with hand to hand. Resist fire. If I'm getting a resist, it's going to be resist shock. It's the most powerful, or the most common, I should say. But didn't really find anything we needed there. Okay, I think there is one more alchemist. Yeah, he's outside of the main square here. Oh, I think this is a good shop. Yeah, it should have quite a few shelves for us to look through. Oh, it has 2. Never mind. False alarm, everyone. Okay, healing, orc strength. Potions of healing are good. Why not? Let's take it. Pretty cheap. Potion of cure disease. Do we have enough for that? I think we do. Okay, I think we're ready to strike out and go to the dungeon. I'm a little bit terrified. We will see what we see whenever we get there. How are we doing on hunger and invigoration and stuff? Rations keep us from starving. Okay, we are not invigorated, so let's stop by this tavern and get a bite to eat. Qualma egg. Ardenfell ash yam loaf. That sounds like it could be appealing. I wonder if Ralzar came up with all of those, or if there were like some survival mods, like I think it's called Ashfall in Morrowind, that makes you track hunger. Does that mod come up with these dishes, or did Ralzar come up with all of it himself? It's pretty cool. Okay, we're off to the Coven. Storing health as we travel. It's a cool thing to see. We have failed to avoid an encounter with, is it 1 centaur? Looks like it's just 1 centaur. You know, we might be able to just run him over with our horse repeatedly. Horse on horse. Oh, never mind. I was about to say something that would sound a little gross. Okay, a couple kicks took him down. 35 gold. The silver flail, it's kind of heavy. We'll ditch it later on if we need to. Alrighty, yep, resume our journey. Some animal tracks, I'm not really interested in it. Okay, the air turned cold and the atmosphere changed as we failed to avoid an encounter. Where are you? Show yourself. Man, I think this is not the first time where I've seen that pop up as we get interrupted, and I still don't really know what it is, you know? It's like, it makes it all the more menacing. So, I'm following a trail instead of traveling there. Yeah, in the last episode, I talked a little bit about a tablet that I use called the Remarkable 2 tablet, how I've been putting off trying to repair it. I see a figure headed my way. Well, I finally tried to repair it. You know, I got my wife's hair dryer. It's a dude from the Fighters Guild who's just hanging out here. All right, later, bro. I used my wife's hair dryer to remove the adhesive off the back of the tablet and like took it apart to try to unstick the power button that was stuck. But man, the thing's just done. It's so sad. I really liked that tablet. But like once I finally unjammed the power button as best as I could, and the adhesive, like I was wondering how it would go back on, but it's still pretty sticky once you've removed the adhesive. Stamina's getting pretty low, so we want to be careful here. Cross paths with some soldiers. Hey, do y'all mind if I camp out right here? Let's get some of my stamina back. All right, thanks, man. Let's see. The camping equipment is still showing as new. That's good. It's nighttime now. It feels a bit dangerous. My food is getting ripe. Oh, it's a moldy apple. The fish and the bread are still good. Anyway, yeah, I put the tablet back together, but I think there was like some damage going on under the hood. that just fixing the power button did not address. Like, the thing is just totally messed up. Um, the screen would become unresponsive after a couple of minutes of use. And yeah, it's a bummer. It's like I did a sequence of trades to get that tablet, so I didn't spend a ton of money on it, but it's still something that's pretty expensive that became a piece of trash after a couple months of use. So that's really unfortunate. I really enjoyed reading manga on that thing. I don't think I'll continue reading manga now just because it's not comfortable to read manga and basically like any other medium, in my opinion, unless you just have the physical book. But even that's just expensive. All right, so we arrived at the dungeon finally. Yeah, RIP the Remarkable 2 tablet. I'm not going to buy another one. Like, I don't know how it got damaged, but I have 3 dogs and a toddler. So I'm sure one of them figured it out. Where's the entrance to our dungeon here? Maybe I should wait around until it's daytime? Yeah, let's wait around until it's daytime. Rather than just stumbling about in the darkness. What time is it, in fact? It's like 11 o'clock. Let's rest for 7 hours. Should get us to 6 a.m. It's still pretty dark out, man. Pack up. Get on our horse. Let's loiter for 2 hours. Should be broad daylight by then. Okay, my formal cloak is getting worn out. That's bad. But we have another formal cloak. Okay, dungeon entrance. You can't hide from me for... Oh, I was right next to it. Hi. Okay, this is a moment of truth, y'all. Dungeon. Overwrite this save. Okay, I see an imp. See if I resist its magic. Okay, we got through one enemy. Took down half our health, but we're going to use a couple of bandages to heal up. We can also just sort of take it slow and let our natural healing... Oh, a recipe for free action. I don't think that we'll be making potions with this character, but that is a cool thing to have. You know, we're not on a timer of any sort. We can just loiter to get our health back. We don't have a ton of arrows. I was thinking maybe we should engage in some ranged combat, but how many arrows do we have? Like, we bought more, but we're still only at 19. Oh, this is not a fire. Is it a fire atronach? I think it's a fire atronach. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm thinking like this character is good at melee. He has like a ton of HP, but this is just one hit from a couple tough enemies will really humble you. Try to bob and weave a bit more successfully. Okay, so it's a Coven type dungeon, so it's going to have these kinds of monsters in it. I can't pacify them, like, not reasonably. Okay. Maybe we come back to this one, y'all. Like, I don't know about this. Loiter to get our health back. Yeah, like, we could go back in there, but I'm much more comfortable fighting, like, a squad of orcs. Or am I? Dude, I don't know what to do about that. Let me make a note about the experience here. Let me bring it over here so y'all can watch along. Yeah, okay. Coven of Arizona. Populated by things like imps and atronachs. Got my ass kicked. Maybe come back at a higher... Oh, that's not how you use that word. Higher level. There we go. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't think it's in the cards with this dungeon. Let's go to our next one. Let's stop at Coegria, the next city, actually. Some soldiers right there. What's up, guys? We don't really need to hunt anything. Okay, we burned some bandages and a healing potion, so Maybe in Coegrial we stop by an alchemist and try to do some more shopping. We're actually low on cash also, so we can. Oh, hold up. Under the cover of the overcast sky above, you notice a crowd gathering into the call of a priestess of Mara. She and a few other traveling acolytes are giving a class of restoration magic. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not really my style. Yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, we're kind of running low on cash, so we can trade in things like our holy dagger. We find the pawn shop. I think there's a pawn shop around here. Yeah, the Emperor's Pawnbrokers. Yeah, we're just sitting on a holy dagger. That should get us a couple of potions. And if we end up running low on, you know, we spend our gems on potions and things like that, we end up running too low, maybe we'll just go to a different province and kick down some more doors, you know what I mean? All right, 14 arrows. I feel better about that. Can I get some more? No, okay. Yeah, I'm not the type. Oh, here's another. Is armories staring each other down across the street. I'm not the type of guy that wants to run around with 100 arrows, but with our skills so low, we are going to need quite a few. Oh, I have a silver flail to sell. We're going to need quite a few just to like break even against some enemies. Okay. Huh, huh. Down here at the pawn shop. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. That's gonna give me 1,600 gold for the holy dagger. Thanks, bro. I feel much better. Let's just poke around and see if they have any. Oh, I saw some bandages. Yep. I think we found our magical items at pawn shops, so it's, you know, I feel like it's worthwhile to pull over and take a look at all their shelves just to be sure. There's one more in here. Is this a shelf? Okay. Nothing in this shop for us. Okay, let's go check out our alchemists. We might be able to make it to the next dungeon in this same day. That would be pretty neat. Oh, we're pretty low on stamina though. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. Let's see. Resist frost, borderline useless. Potion of invisibility could be cool. I don't think we need one yet though, so we're gonna hold off. Another alchemist. Okay, spare potion of free action. We really want more than one of those anyway, because if we fight, let's say we get paralyzed once, we use our potion of free action, that means that the next, like, we either have to retreat right after that, or we would have to use a potion of teleport to get to safety the next time we get paralyzed. Either way, burning up resources whenever I'd rather have enough resources with me to keep adventuring for longer. Yeah, in my last episode, I was talking a little bit how I've had the itch to do some solo role playing, and I was looking through this little book that I bought that I thought was Morkborg, just like a kind of gritty OSR game, old school Renaissance style game. It's like a dungeon crawler. I thought it was Morkborg whenever I bought it, but it turns out it's like a bunch of supplementary adventures for Morkborg. You got a potion of heal, true, and stamina. That's good. Cure poison. Yep, let's do it. Purification. Do I have enough? I do not have enough to get the purification. Let's put that back. Yeah, so it's a bunch of like supplementary adventures for Morkborg. And in the center of it is a game called Dark Fort. It's just a couple of pages that simulates you being a guy named, I think it's Cargunt or something like that. He's just a dungeon crawler cracking open some crypts and going in to see what kind of loot he can get. It has a very rudimentary system for generating the dungeon as you explore it and stocking the dungeon with enemies. It has a cute little like level up system. You basically get levels based on the amount of rooms you've explored and the amount of enemies that you've killed. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, there's one more shelf here. It's not really, I don't know if I would call it a role-playing game. Purification potion. Which one? Do I want another potion of teleport? It'll be good to have another eventually, so let's go ahead and grab it. Yeah, Dark Fort isn't exactly a role-playing game. It only exists in a dungeon. There's not really interaction for you to do outside of the dungeon, but it is something for one person to do whenever they have a few D6s and D4s with them, and I like that about it. You have ways that your characters just die instantly, though. So, like, you'll die just from combat not working out in your favor, which is fair. But also, like, if you're fighting a tough category of enemy, like a necromancer, or I forget what exactly they're called, you have like a 1 in 6 chance of getting killed, even if you like succeed in the fight. So that feels bad. I had a character with a bunch of really good loot. Things were going well. I was confident that I was going to get to level 2 and get to roll on the level up chart and maybe get more hit points or something like that. But nah, the dude turned me into a maggot with his dying breath. I'm like, damn, dude, that's a bummer. I think the same thing happened in my next adventure. I was fighting like a basilisk, and just as I was killing it, it turned me into stone. And so I'm like, all right, that feels bad. Um, so that's like, I don't know if it's a gripe I have with the system. It just means you have to re-roll instantly. It's just a little bit unfortunate, you know what I mean? It's like even as you succeed, you fail. And I think if you get like 6 level ups, you basically finish the game. Your character current retires and doesn't have to go into any more dungeons. But another time that I didn't get killed by anything, I went to explore one room, and so that means that you roll a d6 to determine what the size of the room is, or like what the shape of the room is, and you roll some dice to determine how many doors the room has. If you roll 0 doors, oh look, I found a little camp of, yeah. Oh dude, a will-o-the-wisp. Oh dude, that's awful. I saved my, yeah, I made the saving throw. Let's see how this plays out. Killed the thief. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's get on top of this kind of vantage point. No, let's not. Let's not. Look at it go, man. We might just lure the wisp away and then loot the bodies. I felt kind of bad doing that with Kirstia, but I think our pugilist would not have any qualms about it. Nobody's forcing them to stick around and fight this thing, except for, the game's programming. But, outside of that. Yeah, if I can pull the will-o-the-wisp over here to this thief, I think that would buy me enough time to go in and... Oh, my health is lower. Let's go look at some stuff. Okay. Keep an eye on my health and stamina, because I'm a little bit scared about what's going on there. Okay, let's pull out our bow and fire a couple rounds off at our will-o-the-wisp buddy over here and see if we can get it, pull some aggro toward us. Okay. Okay, it's coming our way. So it's gonna fight the thief here. All right. 60 gold. Dwarven short sword. Frantically loot the bodies, grab their coin purses and hit the road. Grab their coin purses and hit the road. Okay, this one had 110 and some, let's take his pants also. Dwarven armor. Okay, that thief died also. I think this is where our, oh, is this a map? It's a map! Oh, the Ashwing Cemetery. I don't know if we care for that. Did we already find the major dungeons? That can't be right. Maybe it just rolled. Cemetery. Little confession, I always have trouble spelling cemetery. Like, I insert the letter A where it doesn't belong without fail. It's pretty bad. Okay. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about Dark Fort. Yeah, so one time where I had to re-roll, not because my character died, but for other reasons. Um, I keep getting interrupted mid-story, but we are here to watch a game after all. So there are a legion of guards at the Ashley Farmstead. What could they be here for? Soon you realize exactly what the reason is. In the distance, you see smoke in in the distance, you see smoke in the distance. I could do some proofreading there. Looks like a campfire. Bandits have the place surrounded. A battle will soon take place here. Sorry, bumped into the mic there. Join the battle? Yeah, let's do it. Join the bandits on the raid? I don't think so. So we're choosing to side with the knights and warriors. Be warned that today is Jester's Day in the Ashley Farmstead, and pranks are being set up from one town to another. Oh, am I on punked right now, or are they just pretending to be in a battle? It is it is as if a spell has been cast over the community. Let's ignore this for now. Yeah, I think our stamina is too low to actually participate in this conflict meaningfully. Oh, dang. But it is cool to watch it play out some. Actually, let's see if I can pacify some of them. I cannot pacify this enemy. Yeah, man, I think we're just gonna grab some loot from these dead. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Our stamina is low, and we are not, like, super interested in helping out. I do like seeing these battles play out, but we are not the type of, I don't know. Maybe I just got traumatized from that dungeon, or from, I guess, every encounter so far. The Dragonling almost killed us in one hit. The Fire Atronach almost killed us in one hit. We should just be cool, play it safe. Okay, Dark Fort. You find a new room in the dungeon. You roll some dice to determine its shape and how many doors it has. And then if it has 0 doors, you hit a dead end. And if every path you explore is a dead end, then you're pretty much done with your adventure. So I explored the first room, or rather the room I started in had 2 doors. Went to the first room, I fought an enemy, it was a dead end. I went to the other room, I fought an enemy, it was a dead end. And then that's like the end of your adventure. Like, what the hell, man? Why can't I re-roll? Yeah, it's not a perfect system by any means. The bandits have called for reinforcements. Oh, what the hell? They're spawning on me, even though I'm far from the conflict. That's a little annoying. A little bit nervous about that. Oh, did I eat moldy fish just now? I'm disgusted. Yeah, dude, I messed up. Okay, we're gonna use a potion of stamina, which is unfortunate. We probably got sick by eating that fish. Ah, oh, buddy. What am I doing, y'all? What am I doing? I'm healthy for now. It says there are enemies nearby, so I can't rest yet. Cannot travel with enemies nearby. Alright, so it turns out I should not have joined the conflict. I can't just walk away because the quest spawns stuff around you. I thought I had run away from these kinds of conflicts before. Some of the warriors called for reinforcements. Those should be my buddies. Ah, dude. Yeah, okay, so I don't have enemies nearby, but I am unwell, so we are wasting a potion of cure disease right now. Bummer. Okay, yeah, let's pop up our tent. Let's rest. Dude, no, there are enemies nearby again. Not my campsite. This is unfortunate. I feel like I'm bringing the conflict with me. Y'all, focus on the farmstead, bro. I might have to abandon this campsite, which would just... Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around, bro. But I'm so low on stamina. What's a guy to do? Do I just use a potion of teleport and try again? I think I... Dude, that's such a poor use of my teleports. Thief reinforcements have to... What the bandits have called for reinforcements. Can't travel with enemies nearby. Okay. I've learned from my mistake. I'm not gonna choose to participate in this conflict again. Can I just get to my dungeon, y'all, please? Please. I can't even rest outside the dungeon without, like, my, bedroll. Okay, okay. I think, honestly, we're going to, sucks, man. Yeah, we're going back to Coagria. I'm just gonna travel over the map. Like, it's just... Yeah, it's a bummer. Did I bring them with me again? Dude, they're still spawning. They're still spawning, y'all. Gosh, what a mess. Yeah, hey man, I'm just here to get a bedroll. That's all. Bedroll, please. Thank you. I guess I came back with some armor so I can come, like, sell it and stuff. Dude, what a mess. Yeah, I guess we can pretend that these bandits are just kind of pillaging the land in general right now, but dang, what a mess. At least the potions will have restocked, and maybe we can replenish our potions of cure disease here. We're gonna wait for about 3 hours. There are enemies nearby, of course. Dude, I can't even fast travel in this condition. All right, potion of water walking. Potion of stamina is back. That's good. I mean, at least the guards should be able to help out with this, right? Okay, enough is enough. Let's go into info mode so I can... Okay, I'm fighting a rogue here. Now let's use a bandage. Rogue reinforcements depleted. After a long battle at Coagria, the bandits give up. The reinforcements have been dealt with, and the remainder have fled into the wilderness. One of the guardsmen walks up to you with a smile. Aha, we did it. We put those bastards on the run. This person and his band of crooks are only leaving with a tail between their legs now. You've helped us greatly. Please take this as a reward, a payment from noble Belladonna Hearthcroft herself. The bandits may run off with nothing, but thanks to your bravery, it seems you'll be the one leaving with riches. My bravery, everyone. You see how much my bravery is paying off right now? Dude, this feels wrong. Like, this feels game-breaking. I don't think I'm gonna take that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Let's take, like, a little bit of it, but just kind of pretend that we didn't get most. Can I get rid of this? How do I drop gold using this UI? Yeah, let's get rid of about 9,300. Like, I'm happy if they give us a little bit of coin, but 9,000 gold just to run away, like, that doesn't seem fair. Well, I'm glad that's over. There are enemies nearby. Dude. Dude. Let me play Daggerfall. Shit. Okay, another potion of teleport, potion of healing. Any cure disease in the house. Heal true. Don't have enough gold. Alright, let's give the heal true back. Okay. Gonna go inside here. Maybe I can loiter in the tavern. Okay, I should be able to sell the stuff I picked up from those thieves getting got by the Will-o-the-Wisp over here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done here. We're just gonna fast travel to the place. Like, that was such a mess. I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna just randomly allow, like, that prompt to happen again. Okay, a harsh yell brings you up short. Whatever that means. Is this fortress being guarded by orcs? Or are the orcs only on the inside? Okay. Wish me luck. See what we find. saber-toothed tiger. And an orc. Okay, this is dangerous. This is pretty dangerous. Let's let the orcs and the saber-tooth fight it. Yep, yep. Orc died. Okay. We're just gonna do the cowardly thing and bust out our bow. Fire into the horde of orcs over here. Successful backstab. Cool. Okay, let's find some more saber-tooths. Yes. Right here. Jump over. Light the candle. Oh, hello. This is interesting. I guess we're going down. That's assuming we have a way back. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth a potion of levitate. We drop down, like, there's no wall adjacent to this wall that's leading downward, so if we drop down, that's pretty much it. We're committed to being down there, which is exciting, but we should see what our options are before we commit to that. Of course, those orcs could drop us in one hit, theoretically, so maybe, yeah, let's get over here. Okay, one orc down. It's a regular one, so it's kind of expected that he was easy to deal with. Orc's blood, sure. Elven longsword, that could be sold maybe. Okay. What else is in this hallway? Oh dang, this is a tough one. Use a couple more bandages. Backpedal. Try to scope out for danger in the... Okay, yep, we're getting pincered. Alright, jumping down in that pit is starting to look pretty good. Okay, we made it past them. Gotta backtrack and find some more saber-tooths. Horrible Hordes does it again. Okay. Plenty of hordes here. I think we leave right now. Dude, this is hard. Okay. Set up camp. Oh, brother. We have plenty of potions left, but yeah, these things can kill us pretty quickly. How much HP do we have? We have 77. That's better than Kirstia was doing. Still not great. Okay, let's turn on our lantern again and get back to it and try to run past this saber-tooth that's on the right. Okay. Gonna refill our lantern as well. Come with me, Mr. Sabretooth. Maybe I should try pacifying some of the orcs. Oh, there are two Sabretooths now. Maybe I can... Yeah, come on, buddies. Yeah, let's kite them toward the orcs. If we can kill off this group of orcs, that means we will be able to reclaim our arrows also. Come on, buds. There's a delicious corpse over here y'all should take a look at. Like, it can sustain you for so long. Which way did I come from? Okay, I came from over here. This is the orc posse, right? Orc posse, where you at? Here we go. Yeah, start fighting each other now. Okay, Saber-tooth Tiger's down already. Whiff. Okay. You need to start fighting each other. Okay, potion of healing, potion of healing. Let's switch to our fists. Come on, man. Just fight the tiger. There's a tiger right behind you, buddy. The tiger. He doesn't care. Oh, dude, what the hell? This is not going well. A safer thing to do would be to not try to dungeon crawl so aggressively and to instead go to the Thieves Guild to get money, go to the Fighters Guild to get training. Although you can't really train... Okay. You can't train hand-to-hand. I don't know if that was added by a mod that I have installed or anything like that, but I think as things are right now, there's no place to train hand-to-hand, so I would only be able to train up... Oh, even training other skills would allow level ups and would give me, you know, a larger HP pool. So depending on how this goes, by the way, going terribly, we might just go with that plan, but it seems like a kind of... On one hand, it seems a little bit boring, but if we're just traveling around Coegria doing Thieves Guild quests, at least we'll have roadside encounters and stuff. Yeah, this sucks. We're going to give it a bit longer. But is this a warlord? I think this is just a sergeant that's kicking my ass. Yeah, it's an orc sergeant. Okay, that was about to be the death of me. Am I out of potions of healing? Here's a potion of healing. Maybe I should just run from... Yeah. Hey, the orc sergeant died. Hell yeah. I think I can take on the Sabretooth. Famous last words. Come on, buddy. He doesn't even see me. Okay, I'm out of arrows. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's get my arrows back. Okay, maybe we should just go back to plan A of leading these Sabretooths back to the orcs. There's still quite a few regular orcs down here, right? The lights got turned off. Hello? Regular orcs? I don't know. I didn't kill them, did I? No way. And yet they are not here. Okay. Let's explore down this path. I don't think we've been down this way yet. Sounds like more Sabretooths. Ah! I really don't even want to kill these Sabretooths since they're kind of useful for kiting toward the orcs. But if I can just like carve out a safe zone in this dungeon, it will make the exploration like a lot more bearable, a lot more doable. Dude. Okay, I hit him. I hit him, guys. Okay, that hurt quite a lot. Okay, potion of heal true. That's 1,000 gold down the drain. Got a successful kickoff on him. Punch. Yeah, every blow that you land whenever you're this low level is such a little triumph. Okay, we're gonna backpedal. Whoa, I backpedaled into a wall. That's not good. Use a couple bandages. We're gonna use up the last of our bandages. We're almost completely out of healing resources at this point. Besides just time, which is a resource for us, but only if we're not in combat. Okay. Yeah, it's looking more and more like we're going to do the whole Thieves Guild thing, but I would like to carve out some amount of this dungeon so we can return to it. Okay. Oh, gosh, dude. Yeah, we got some arrows. We have 9 arrows to work with. A little bit of raw meat. Yeah, we're out of healing resources besides just waiting. Let's stay here and cook all this raw meat. Gonna take like half an hour each time, but that's alright. Okay, let's eat the meat. Let's rest. Alright, plenty of level ups there. That's good. Oh, goodness. Is it even worth it to keep pressing onward? Let's go loot the bodies. If nothing else, we'll have a little bit of loot to speak of whenever we leave this place. The Orc Sergeant. I think we looted the arrows from the body, but we did not loot... Okay, another... There's actually 2 Sabretooths here. I don't think I'm brave enough to take them on. But if we kite them over here and then lock them in, that could be cool. Part of me wants to try to kick the Sabretooths down into the pit but I don't think I'll be quick enough, and that's like, okay, come on, come on. Yeah, it's pretty risky in its own sense. All right, we're out of here. We are in one-shot range. We had some decent level ups. We're gonna get out with our skin still attached to us, with our bones still intact. Who are we trying to impress, y'all? Who are we trying to impress? Set up camp right here. Let's rest until morning. So let's... Actually, we should probably just rest for like an amount that will make climates and calories happy. Alright, I was hoping for a level up there, to be honest, but that's okay. So do we go back to Coegria? I think we do, and just for brevity's sake, we're going to fast travel. Oh, the food's getting a bit ripe. That's okay. Let's see, where is our Thieves Guild? Man, we gotta... Yeah, this was a bit of a bummer. Let's go to the pawnbroker and just liquidate some of our assets. Because we're gonna buy a bunch of bandages, we're gonna buy some more potions of healing. Yeah, we used up all the healing we did, like on like 2 hallways, basically. I think we need to loiter for a bit. Oh, what? It's nighttime? Okay, let's go get a room in a tavern. I think we want to get drunk and forget about our sorrow for a second anyway. Yeah, maybe leveling up in the Thieves Guild is a good idea. Oh, a local tavern is desperate for a good balladeer. Nope. Not me, buddy. Alright. Drink our sorrows away. Wait until 9 a.m. the next day so we can go out to various shops. Alright, I did a little bit of shopping off camera. So I restocked on some arrows. I would honestly take even a few more of these considering just how poor our accuracy is. Yeah, our archery is only like 32 right now. So a few more of those wouldn't hurt. I also got some more potions. Of course, we could constantly use more of those. We should get some more bandages too. But yeah, for now, we'll just check out the Thieves Guild, see what kind of quests they can give us, that sort of thing. You can hear the pigs from outside. Hey, buddy. Hey, yeah, can you give me a quest? Got a bit more hands-on action this time. Some land deed of some kind to a house over in the Blessed Omen of Debella. It's kept by someone staying at the Lion and Griffin in Fontbeth. Mere pickpocketing isn't going to cut it with this one. A good impact, non-lethal, is more likely to get it free. It's paying $460 if you want it. Hell yeah, dude. This is the exact kind of enforcer type work that we want. And we've got our Breton. Get it back here in 17 days. Make sure you go in at night, like after 10. Less ruckus that way. This won't take pickpocketing. A good heavy smack should just let you get the deed into your hands. But I'm just going to say this once. If you kill the carrier, there will be no forgiveness for you. At least not on my part. I'll have the money here afterward. Get to it. All right. Let's go up. You know, I was going to say let's get some training, but we were actually running kind of low on our resources here. We have 72 gold in pocket, a diamond, 2 aquamarines, and a ruby. Some couple of alchemical ingredients. Still, let's go see what we could get. Not sure how much of this streetwise would be helpful for our character and things like dodging for survival. Okay, yeah. We'll come back to you. Whoop. Ah, man. I don't have this layout down very well. Here we are. Do I have the music down? I do have the music down. My bad, y'all. Okie dokie. So we want to go to the Fontbeth. Let's see where Fontbeth is on our map. It's actually somewhat close. Yeah, we're up here at Coegria. So we'll just travel southward along the road, and Fontbeth is like, okay, it's not that close, but I like it. I like having reasons to go on excursions along the main roads anyway. So we're going to. There's the south gate. Do we have any food? I was gonna say we should stock up on some supplies, but in this case, we can just go southward along the road and stop at every tavern that we come by. Oh, by the way, look at this. I'm not touching my keyboard right now. Boom. Yeah, someone in the comments of a previous video told me how to use the auto walk feature. And so, look, I'm grabbing coffee with one hand and playing Daggerfall with the other. We have landed astonishingly firmly and joyously in the 21st century with this maneuver. It's fantastic. All right, let's dismount the horse, go in and get some food and drink before heading out. Let's see. I think the stout would do good here. So, regarding that weird situation where the farm raid followed me everywhere I went, I believe this was like a little mod conflict between Kamer's banditry events and the most up-to-date version of... Oh, there's that guard tower. Of the quest actions mod. So, right after I was recording yesterday... Oh, no, no, not like this. Ground me, ground me. Aw, dude, that's unfortunate. Yeah, right after I finished recording yesterday, I noticed that there is an update to the Lives of Banditry events that was aimed at, yeah, kind of remedying the mod conflict there. It was great timing. It was done very quickly. I don't think I'd want to do the editing to cut out that part of the video, because, like, editing sucks, and I'd rather, like, you know, get hit with a hammer than edit usually. Yeah, a woman cries out with a shrill tone, begging for help. Her young child is choking and she doesn't understand how to help. They need a physician. Will you try? I'm gonna, like, you know, punch the back of the kid's chest and hope to dislodge whatever is in there. You confidently step forward and grab the boy and then begin beating his back and neck to try to dislodge. Breathe, darn you! The mother watches in horror and grabs him back after a few moments. The last you see of them, the blue-faced child is dragged out into the rain, hopefully to find someone qualified. An onlooker glares at you and says, if you're not qualified, don't waste the lady's time by Stendor's waters. Hey man, she asked for help, I'm just trying. More than you did. Yeah, just stand there and watch the kid choke, why don't you? Yeah, real good call. Ugh, get a load of this guy. Ah, damn. It's rain. I don't have the proper clothing on. Weird thing about fast traveling, whenever you have to, whenever, you know, you're stuck in the map like that, you're not exactly prepared for the climate that you're going to run into whenever you emerge. I probably should just, like, have a mental checklist of, like, okay, I should, you know, wear a cloak now that it's raining, you know, to take stock of the, what everything looks and feels like once I arrive. I just don't always do that. Okay. Gonna loiter at this fire, which should hopefully dry us off enough. Yeah, we're good. Let's check our temperature. Cool. Alright, so you might have noticed that I skipped a few of the towns here to go straight to this one. In addition to making the overland travel a little bit shorter, like, since I fell through the map, I didn't want to fast travel to the closest thing here, which would take still a full in-game day. Even though I haven't traveled, like, it would have been 2 days or 2 hours travel from Coegria from there, but fast traveling would have taken a day. So I usually try to estimate, like, how far would a day's travel be whenever that happens. I think if we leave out to the west, follow the path south, and then go through the wilderness, that might be the quickest way to get where we are going. Yeah, ever since Kamer updated his mod, hopefully we won't run into any weird situation with the banditry events in the future. There's the path. Yep, turning southward. Ooh, a flock of bats. Yeah, let's get them down. Free archery practice, man. I don't mind. First try. come on. I really like the horseback combat in this game. Like, just riding around shooting stuff with the bow feels good, you know? It's a little bit weird whenever you're... I mean, I could switch to my fist. Just punch... Yeah! Kicked the bat out of the sky. Oh, man. I love Shanghai Noon. Okay. My stomach rumbles. Bro, I just ate. Leave me alone. Okay, a group of friendly adventurers are here. Hey, what's up, everybody? Looks like they've slain some lycanthrope. Like werewolf, wereboar over here. Don't want to touch that corpse. I don't think you'll get a disease from touching the corpse, but I know that's a thing in Morrowind. Maybe we can just pretend. See a warrior. I don't think I can pacify them. Yeah, he's not impressed with our etiquette. Not impressed with our etiquette. Yeah. Alright, it's cool that we could pacify them, though, unlike some of those that were added by a mod that cannot be touched. Okay, so our stomach was rumbling. This would be a good place to stop and get some food. I love how much this aspect of traveling in Daggerfall kind of resembles real life. It's like, you've been traveling for a few hours, you gotta pull over and find a McDonald's or something like that, get a bite to eat real quick before heading back out on the road. Okay, and we said we were gonna go straight south through the wilderness here, so let's do that. So last night, a buddy and I met on Discord to play some tabletop RPG stuff. For a while there, like I might have mentioned in a previous video, I was getting ready like a map for my Sword and Planet campaign, but it was a map for a mega dungeon, and I still intend to work on it and flesh it out some. But I was being a bit ambitious, and I was like, you know what, if we're gonna play on this day, we should just play some basic fantasy RPG. I have like a bunch of the pre-made modules. I've never actually run any pre-made modules for a tabletop game. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll learn a thing or two about dungeon design if I actually use one of the pre-made modules. Okay, I'm gonna read this bit before continuing. Someone has posted a warning outside Fontbeth. Beware of bandits. Stay indoors. The lady will send forces to slay them. Carry your weapons and defend yourselves as necessary. Okay. That's cool. Maybe we can fight a couple of bandits while we're here. Yeah, so throughout the week I've been reading Morgan's Fort. It's like an introductory adventure for basic fantasy RPG. And I was just blown away by, like, one, how cool the dungeon is and how potentially lethal it is for, you know, a dungeon that is made for, like, first level characters and new players. Thankfully, at the back of the book, there are 8 pre-generated characters, and so, like, something happens to your one character, oh good, look, grab another one, let's go again, run it from the top. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I had a good time, except I could not find my, like, actual like player's handbook of the game. Oh, they told me to go in after 10 p.m., so we have some time to kill in town. Maybe we should actively hunt down the bandits that are around here. Yeah, I couldn't find, like, the actual book. I was using the PDF because one of the great things about Basic Fantasy RPG, it's a great system. One of its highlights is that it's just incredibly accessible. You know, everything is available for free in PDF form on the website, and even the books themselves, like the physical books, are just very, very inexpensive. And so I was looking everywhere, and I was like, am I even remembering this correctly? Did I actually buy you know, the book at some point in my life? I'm pretty sure I did, and I distinctly remembered playing some solo RPG stuff using Basic Fantasy as the system. I controlled like a thief and a fighter in this desert setting. The fighter died and the thief buried him on, like, in a shallow grave with some rocks on top, that sort of thing. And I remember using sticky notes all over the book to find things like how quickly you can travel over land, and other relevant charts for me, like the thief's skills and stuff like that. And I just can't find that thing for the life of me. I've moved 2 or 3 times since I've used it last, and yeah, I just can't find the book. And I'm gonna ask you guys, and, like, it's okay, I won't be mad. Just let me know, like, did you take my Basic Fantasy RPG book? Can I get it back? I'm not gonna be upset. Like, I get it. It's a really good game. You could have just asked me, though, if you wanted to play it. You know, it doesn't have to be like this. Yeah, I'm forgetting where we need to meet this person. The Lion and Griffin. Let's get that on our map. Ahoy, Lieutenant Garsley. Where's the Lion and Griffin? You don't know? Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, so we went to a pawn shop while I was rambling there and sold all of our assets so that we might be able to afford some training soon. Yeah, taverns, the Laughing Barbarian, right? Oh, it's the Lion and Griffin. Oh, this guy doesn't know either. Hey, lady. Lion and Griffin, how do I get to it? Northwest, thank you. She marked it on our map, that's good. What about the Fighters Guild? Is there a Fighters Guild? It's to the northwest also. Great. Whoop. Yep, there's the Lion and Griffin, and the Fighters Guild is up there also. So we pawned off a lot of our gems and jewelry. So I'm hoping we can afford to get some training now. The more training we get, the quicker we level up, the higher our HP will get when we level up, the more survivable we will be, or the less likely it is that we will die, that sort of thing. This is also a good way to pass the time without just like loitering the day away. I love this song. So I'm tempted to get some archery done. What else would be... Oh, sorry, I think I bumped the mic there. What else would be beneficial for us? Climbing and running, that stuff will probably happen over time anyway. Dodging would be good. We can get that from the Thieves Guild too. I wonder if they can train me in medical. Not that I really need it. I guess training archery is most practical. 743 gold, yep. Okay, 3 hours pass. I wonder if this smith has anything for us. You can do item repairs, but we don't really... Our elven shortbow is worn, but we're going to do some thievery, and this would take a couple of days, so I don't care to hang out in this town like right after committing a crime, so let's... yeah. It's getting dark already. It's 5:43, so now we'll go... Well, let's go to the tavern next to the Lion and Griffin. Kill some time there. This is another aspect of not just Daggerfall gameplay, but actual IRL gameplay. Oh no, Elder Scrolls gameplay that mirrors things that happen in real life. Yeah, you've got a place to be at a certain time, but because of your schedule, like you show up super early and you're like, okay, well, what do I do until then? Well, we go to a bar, obviously. We get a couple of drinks and some food. Talk with the locals, that sort of thing. Let's see, it's 6:35. We can drink some more. My stomach rumbles. I just ate. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Okay. Now is a good time to loiter for a while. Let's go 3 hours. Okay, etiquette, streetwise, mercantile, and archery. Awesome. Okay. Let's look up the name of the person that we're trying to work with. Can't kill the carrier, but some fighting might have to be done to get it free. Doesn't give us the name of the courier or the carrier. Oh shit, hello. I guess it's a moot point. By the dragon, a paper falls down from the enemy's pack. You now have the deed. Alright. Want some more, son? You're lucky the guildmaster told me not to kill anyone. I'm out of here. I bet the city gates are down, though. It's past... Yeah, it's 10... Yeah, we might as well... You know, if I hang out right here, I'm a little bit worried that he would come in the night and, like, you know, try to rough me up a little bit. So, exercising a fair amount of paranoia. Let's scoot over to a tavern on the different side of town. It always pays to have some element of paranoia whenever you're a thief. Or, honestly, doing any sort of illicit activity. Damn, my stomach's rumbling again. This pugilist metabolism is off the charts. Here we go. Light the lantern. So, yep, that explains why I couldn't move. Okay, oh, we found the city gates. Okay. Some more food, I suppose. Let's get a room. Nice. Okay, and we're quite tired, so let's get a good 10 hours rest. Okay, medical skill has improved. I was quietly hoping for a level up, but I figured it was too soon for that. How much gold do we have? 741. We're gonna get paid 400 for this. Maybe we'll get some training once we're back. I don't know. If we get training again, we're gonna be pretty dang destitute. So maybe we should focus on... Oh, there's a pawn shop that I want to rob, but it's broad daylight. Yeah. We should do a few more quests before we start, getting more training. Basically want to be richer. Okay, red-faced carrier startles you with the cry, "Letter for Bogart Masterson." Hey, that must be you. Here, take this. I gotta go. Other deliveries to be made. Okay, well, what is this about? Hey, I've heard of your accident at sea and feared the worst. Now that I've... this is Lady Brissiana. You know, I thought that I had the mod installed that would delay the main quest. Is this the delayed version? I mean, we did get contacted by Morgaya before Lady Brissiana. You know, after we turn in this quest, we could just, like, fast travel some, although we will be kind of broke, though, so let's just go, yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of fast traveling to get caught up on the main quest stuff. So let's go to the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild is on the, yeah, it'd probably be faster to go around to the other gate. Did I miss it? Yeah, I think I missed it. Here it is. This is nice. Am I sprinting whenever I do that? I think I might be sprinting it whenever I do that, so I'll have to be a little bit careful to not trample anyone over. Yeah, Thieves Guild. Hey, buddy, I got the deed you wanted. There it is. The kind of thing this kind of thing can make you a person of influence. Well done. Here's your gold. I'll try to arrange these kinds of things for you in the future. Thanks, man. Yeah. Just let me know whose ass you need to kick. All right. Yeah, we're gonna depart. You know, I was thinking of fast traveling directly toward Lady Brissiana, but as long as we are traveling in other provinces, we might as well do some criminal activities and, you know, earn money the old-fashioned way. Kind of point ourselves in the direction of Daggerfall. Yeah, let's go to Urvius. I can't say I remember doing much in this town before. Where should we go? Let's go to this town on the southeast corner of the province. And we will go in and park our horse on the south side of town. We have sugar lumps this time, right? I think we have sugar lumps. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna fill up our inventory just as, oh, hold up. A rather smug figure ambles around the area, showing off some piece of paper to a passersby. Eventually, he comes into contact with you. Hail, Breton, got a bit of a trick for you. I've designed a truly perplexing maze that only the smartest people will decipher in time. You got the wrong guy, buddy. Don't waste my time with your maze. Okay, yeah. Let's leave our horse down here by the southern gate. And we will go see what kind of profit we can make in this little city. Hey lady, there any pawn shops around here? 3 of them. I am talking to you like a human being would. No need to get so offended. Alright, yeah, this lady doesn't want to talk. This lady's a narc. Okay, let's go talk to this one. Yeah, I've got some stuff to sell. Can you point me toward a pawn shop? Oh, thank you, thank you. What about this one? Is it closer? Alright, thanks. What about this one? Oh, awesome. What else, what else, what else? Anything else what I want? It would be cool if we could rob banks. I've never actually tried, but I don't think there's much for you to interact with there. Okay, there are tons of taverns. We'll just, we will hold off. Man, these pawn shops are scattered about town. Okay. Maybe we should do a little bit of, you know, trying to see how many rooftops we can jump from. Okay, oh, this is off to a bad start. I think we can get here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pretty good. 5, nice. 6. 7. 8. Took a little bit of fall damage there. Oh, I bet we can... Okay, this is gonna be sketchy. Oh, look. We don't have to touch the ground yet. We're gonna jump onto this post. Okay. Okay, we fell, we fell. 8, that's not bad. We got to 8 rooftops. That's pretty good. Okay, so here's a bank. I'm just gonna go poke my head in and see... Okay, it's locked. Never mind. Trying to see if maybe there'd be a way to, some things to interact with, some things to steal, that sort of thing, but I really don't think it's possible. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to the tavern, we're gonna eat, we're gonna drink, and then loiter until the shops are closed, and, you know, go busting into the pawn shops as a good law-abiding citizen would. Okay, yep. Room for 1 day would be great. Oatmeal with berries, certified HUD classic. Get 3 things of ale, and we will rest for, I guess, let's do like 14 hours. I know I just mentioned that I like to kill time if at all possible in like a way that makes sense in game. But right now I want to start robbing things, so... jumping, climbing, nice little skill increases. All this rooftop hopping is paying off. Okay. Awesome. Sinister nighttime music. All about it. The nighttime is so dark. I guess I'll turn on a lantern. Oh, how about a candle? Yeah, that's nice and surreptitious. Can hide it beneath our cloak, try to conceal our clandestine mischief. Okay. It does not unlock. So do we go to the other side of town? Yeah, I think we go to the other side of town and see if one will unlock for me. The moment we start kicking and like trying to bust the door down, it's like the guards are instantly going to be alerted to us, or more quickly they, you know, may not be instantaneous. We could also go to the town center and try to get to like an armory or a pawn shop. Oh, no. Armory or a weapon shop, I mean. They usually don't have anything good, but there's a chance that with the unleveled items mods that we have and stuff like that, just like a small chance that we might find a piece of ebony or some orcish, something valuable like that. Okay, this did not unlock that one either. Yeah, this last hawk shop is so close to the town square that that might be what we end up doing. Oh no. Am I swimming again? Or is that just my feet? I hope that's just my feet. I don't want to be soaked. Okay, it does not unlock. That's unfortunate. So let's try our luck at the town square. If we still can't get into any towns in there, we'll just go to the pawn shop, and I guess a gem store would be good too, or a jewelry store. I didn't really check for those, but there might be one in the town square. Okay. It's an alchemist. Okay, a weapon shop. Not having the best luck here. I think we have lockpicking, don't we? It's a minor skill. It's pretty terrible, so it makes sense that we're not able to get in anywhere. Alright, well, it looks like we are indeed going to the hawk shop, and we're just going to start kicking the door down. Let me in! Goodness. Okay, you bump a flower pot, making it rock back and forth. Guards were being robbed! We're already getting the police called on us. Okay, try to be hasty about what we choose to grab. Bandages are good. Not even gonna sell those, they're just good. Okay, lots of books. Some jewelry. Lots of books. Lots of books. This one's a pretty good shelf. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, let's blow out a candle. Okay, there they go. There they go. All right. Tagged one of them. Man, this is my jam right here. But you wish you had a bow and arrow too, don't you? Okay, just get over the wall real quick. It'd be very embarrassing to slip and fall into the... I'm slipping. I guess it did just get done raining. I don't think that's an actual consideration as far as like the game's code is concerned. But I imagine it would be really hard to climb a wall in those conditions. Okay. Light our lantern. Let's see if we're close enough to use... Yep, sugar lumps. Iron hoof comes right here. Okay. And we ride out into the midnight. Okay, cool. I wonder, how young is the night? It is midnight, 12:43. Would we be able to make it into this city in Anticlair, East Castle, before sunrise? If we could just, run it back from the top. Let's see if we're fast enough. Oh, wrong region. Still the wrong region. Okay. Yeah, it says we'll get there in 2 hours. Let me make sure to quick save in case I fall through the map. Oh, camp out. Yeah. It would be especially unfortunate to fall through the map. Oh, a squad of orcs. That's a little bit scary. I bet it's a bunch of, like, regular orcs. Okay, yeah, we can take care of these. If there was going to be, like, a sergeant or a warlord among them, then there would be just, like, a huge platoon. Also, like, normally I would kite these people toward town to get help from the guards. However, I'm a bit of a fugitive, looking suspicious, riding through the night, so we're going to try to take care of this without going into civilization. couple of our arrows are landing. If we can thin their numbers a little bit, then we'll just go in there with our fists. Pugilist does not feel good using these cowardly tactics, but he does feel good being alive. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna use all 50 of my arrows. Just trying to score some hits on low-level enemies here. I see 2 of them. That means a third one. I don't know where the third one is. There he is. So what do you think? Should orcs be monsters, or should orcs be citizens of the Empire? I'm out of arrows. I actually did run out of arrows. Wow, that's crazy. Gortwog, obviously, it's a pretty big deal in this game. Pretty big advocate for orc citizenship. But there's part of me that really likes the aesthetic of orcs just being like monsters through and through. It's not really appropriate for Elder Scrolls, but in RPGs in general, I like whenever orcs are just monsters. Kind of like Saruman's birthing pods and stuff like that. Oh, cool. I weakened them enough to just drop them with 1 hit. Yeah, each of them died from 1 hit. Oh, this guy had a unicorn horn on him. I wonder if that'll sell for anything. Got my arrows back. Got some meat. Yeah, why not? I guess I could take this steel pauldron. I'm hesitant to make my carry weight any... Yeah, I'm already being slowed down a little bit due to carry weight. It's good that they had food on them with food on them. That should help me to travel a bit further in the night. Okay. Quick save. We arrived in this town. Let's go to... Oh man, I'm going the wrong direction. Let's just open up our map and do it this way. Alright, East Castle, you can't hide from me. Hey, we successfully avoided an encounter. Alright. So we are at the north side of town this time. Let's climb over the wall. Am I climbing? I don't think I'm climbing. Oh, the temperature's dropping. I should put on a second cloak. Or at least a shirt. Yeah, let's put on our magic... this one will work. Yeah, let's make it a long shirt. Did I? Okay, I thought I dropped down on the wrong side of town. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, town center, here we go. This is living the thief character's dream. It's so cool whenever the cities are close enough to one another that you can hit multiple in one night. We're going to be pushing it some on our stamina. Maybe we go in and get a drink. But then time is going to pass. Never mind. Ooh. Jewelry shop. Can't pick the door, of course. This looks like a weapon shop. Does not unlock. Yeah, let's light our candle again. Do we still have the candle? Yeah. One of these days, I'm going to pick a lock. You're all going to bear witness to it. General store. Okay, no. Okay, we're going to the gem store, and we're going in foot ablazing. Nice, the shop is better appointed than many. Its wares lie neatly on the shelves, although not fit for a king, they are all skillfully crafted. You stub your toe on a protruding floorboard. I think that means that we're going to have the guards called on us pretty soon. Yep, let's just grab everything. You know how we do in these places. Yep. Okay. Guards will be here very soon, so we're going to pick up the pace. There's one more shelf upstairs, I reckon, but we don't have that kind of time. Okay, we're gonna run to the north. Let's look at our map for a second. Yeah, this will be fun. Let's do some of our rooftop antics. Kind of simulate being above the guards. Oh, we're too far. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Yeah, I'm not getting very good rooftops here. But still, this is like the simple joys of gaming, you know? I just love that they give me the option. Yeah, this is not working out super well. I don't even see. Oh, we're by the wall now. Okay, worth a shot. The weather is nice and cool. All right, that feels good. Okay, I say we travel for a couple hours and then we can just make camp. Like a true vagrant. I mean, we could fast travel from here, but that wouldn't... Like, I want this little episode in our character's life to have a nice little culmination here. Maybe after resting for the night out in the wilderness, we will fast travel to Lady Brisciana. Stealth, climbing, running, archery. Good stuff. Okay, let's pack up. Let's look up where Lady Brisciana... Oh, let's take off our shirt. Cringe. Yeah, let's find where Lady Brisciana wants us to meet. The Lucky Goat in the Black Dungeon Lodge. So, Black Dungeon Lodge. Let's use inns and let's travel recklessly. That will get our time spent and thus the trip cost down a little bit. Oh, I have a moldy ass apple in here. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff to sell off too. Maybe we'll do that back in Coegria. Where's my moldy apple? Giant moldy apple. There we go. Our speed is down to 61 now. It's our carry weight. Okay, this looks like the only tavern in the area, so let's go meet Lady B. We see the mysterious Lady Brisciana looking aloof. Okay, she tells us about a letter that we want to intercept. She tells us to hang out with the nobility and the three major powers, Daggerfall, Sentinel, and Wayrest. And she says not to use her name in court. It will hurt more than it will help. I always liked that line. Okay, you know... yeah, let's just go back to Coegria. Indulge in some destination fever some. Oh, it's nighttime? Yeah. Watch out, there's a rat there. Oh my gosh. What a waste of my time. Use the oil, use the lantern. Let's just hop on over to the other side of town. I'm loitering right now, but just pretend that I'm going further afield and camping, alright? Do me a solid. I might just do that anyway. Like, what time is it? It's 2:31. We might as well just go make camp. Oh, cross paths of the traveler. Hello. This one doesn't have a portrait. Hey, how are you doing? You got any news? Lady Brisciana has left the Lucky Goat muttering about traitors to the Empire. How do you know? Who do you work for? Okay, Let's, I think we're far enough away to make camp here. Yep. If you're too close to the city, it would be illegal. Okay. Gonna rest for about 9 hours this time. Hopefully that'll be enough. Alright. We failed to avoid an encounter. With who? With what? Show yourself. Okay. It's just... Looks like the rat from town is still after us is all. So you'd think that with the blurb about failing to avoid an encounter, it would be a new one, but alright. Alrighty. I'm thinking about doing the rest of this off camera. You know, I'm just gonna liquidate some of these assets and buy potions. Actually, let's just get at least one more session of training in, and then we'll call it an episode. So, let's see, the Emperor's used gear. That should be a pawn shop that will take everything I have, basically. It's probably closed, so let's rest for a little while or loiter. My casual pants are getting worn out. That's not good. Okay, let's sell a bunch of books. Books are much heavier, but they are valuable whenever you have this many at least. Okay. Okay, we made 4,000 gold off of that haul with just the books. We're gonna hold on to all the jewelry for a bit longer. Let's see if this guy has any pants that I can get from him. Any pants, buddy? Okay, no pants. Okay, let's see. The Fighters Guild is over there. The Thieves Guild is, oh man. Surely I'm just overlooking it. There it is. They're kind of close to each other. I wonder if I can get 2 different training sessions in one day. Is there a tailor around here? Usually these town squares will have like one tailor. Yeah, I need some pants, bro. Yeah, these casual pants look much better, actually. Thank you. Let's go ahead and hit up these alchemists also. Looking for healing, cure disease, that sort of thing. Resist shock would be fine. Cure disease, cool, cool. Water breathing, maybe 1. Just in case, you never know when you'll need it. How many arrows do we have? We're at 35, so let's poke our head to this armorer and see if he has any arrows for us. Does not look like it. Does not look like it. Okay, potion of healing. Free action. 2 potions of purification. That's really expensive, but since we just came off of a haul, like, we're not going to be very discerning about what we spend our money on. You know how it is after, like, you get a large sum of money all at once, you start to rationalize all the crazy expensive stuff you're about to spend your money on. It's like right on payday, you spend it all. Hopefully we have disciplines as well-adjusted adults that some of us are, so that doesn't happen anymore, but it happens especially around things like you're getting a tax refund, or I know in college I used like a Pell Grant, is what it's called, to it kind of helps for funding, and you'd always get a little bit left over if you went to certain schools, so get a little payout from that in a weird way. Oh, I don't want to quest just yet. We will quest next time. Right now, though, just gonna go get some training in probably dodging. Hey, buddy. Dodging, yes, please. 750 gold, fine. Okay, is it too late for us to go to the Fighters Guild? It's 6:17. I think we might still have a little bit of time. I don't know, it's playing the nighttime music. We'll see. There it is. Too late. Hey, we made it. Oh, look. Congratulations, Bogart. Because of your outstanding weaponry prowess, we have promoted you to the rank of Journeyman in the Guild. Among other benefits, this increase means cheaper weapon repair and more profitable work assignments. Alright, man. I'm down. 8 more hours before you can train again. That's fair. Okay. Let's get this guy to repair our bow. Yes, please. Thank you. Looks like it'll be ready in 1 day. That's good. Hopefully, it'll probably be a while before I record again, and I swear I'm going to forget my bow, and I'm going to be really annoyed at myself for forgetting like that. Let's go to the Thieves Guild. We'll pick up our next quest, possibly get a promotion, and then next time we'll work on that quest. Sound like a plan? I think so. Okay, no promotion yet. You feel an angry, apprentice? Would beating up someone help you? Our loan shark reported a client hasn't paid his debts in some time. Dude, just tell me where to go, man. Great minds think alike, Breton. We warned Lysina Coppercroft the first time she didn't show up to pay back her loan. We told that bastard the next time there'd be a beating, yet I still don't see a sign of the gold. Lysina Coppercroft met our loan shark in the Crimson Helm and also has a house somewhere in town. Try either of those and knock her a bit. This doesn't feel good. Let's go beat up a lady. I said I would do this next time, but if it's in town, you know, let's see. Our loan shark at the Crimson Helm. Okay, if it's in town, I think we should just take care of it. Do I know the Yeah, there it is. It's over here on the other side of town. Yeah, we'll go there straight away, Doc. I don't know why I would call him Doc. He's a Thieves Guild, like, guild master, so it's not like he's a doctor, but he is, like, to my immense credit, he is an old man with a beard sitting on a barrel. Like, he looks like someone who'd be called Doc. What's the guy from Fallout New Vegas that Doc, I don't remember his last name. He actually is a doctor, though. Alright. See if we can find this son of a bitch. The lady bitch. Okay, Lysina Coppercroft. Let's see if this person knows where she is. Hey man, you know where Lysina is? Okay, thanks anyway. Hey lady, do you happen to know where Lysina is? Alright, she could be anywhere. Got another person to ask. Said to go southeast of here. That means that they're probably pointing me toward her house. Okay. Southeast of here. Well, that could be anywhere, so how about we spend the night? Let's get a room, some food. Oh, I didn't mean the herbal tea. I want some stout, man. Okay. I think I accidentally found like a high-end tavern because it was like 55 gold just for 1 night. Yo, my goodness. Ain't no stopping us now, y'all. Alright, 2 endurance, 1 strength, 1 speed. Call it a day. You've ascended to level 4. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. But without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? All right, let's rest a little bit more just to get our health all the way up. HP is at 97. That's almost double what Kirstia had on that fateful day. Whoop! Jump down from the balcony. Thank you, Cliffworms, for the taverns redone. Just love having the freedom to jump off balconies. Alright, oatmeal with berries. Off to the races. A warrior spattered with blood all over hails you. Hail, I have an assignment from the Fighters Guild to kill a few rats in a local house, but they're tougher than I thought. I think I've got an illness. It'll take everything I earned this week to get a cure, and I'm not risking that again. Want to take over the contract, kill the remaining rats, and I'll split it with you, half and half. Yeah, I said I was gonna, like, be close to done recording. It looks like we've got a bit more to go. Yeah, I'll do that for you, bud. Okay, go to the Ashford residence east from here. It's about 18 hours left before they call the contract. If you can kill them, I'll come and make sure to get you the payment. Okay. So let's find the Ashford residence first. That deadline is a bit closer than the other one. Can you put her place on my map? No, this guy doesn't like me. Let's use some info mode while we're at it, just in case we happen upon one of the places. Nope. Man, nobody oh, I can ask you about the other place, though. Let's see. Regional. No, it's general. I always get these mixed up. Alright, yeah, Ashford residence. Okay, we got one on our map. Yeah, it's directly to the east. And while we are headed there, we can learn the location of the next one. Alright, yeah, people, Lysina. Find someone who knows something. Okay. Okay, we got the Hawkford residence on our map to find Lysina. The, person who's has not paid her dues. Man, it's kind of... Okay, it's way down there. There's so much text in the middle of this town. It's kind of hard to find for a second. Yeah, I don't mind fighting some rats. We can use our bow for a while, maybe get an archery level up. We can use our fists for a while. I really like the imagery of, like, stomping on some rats for some reason. So we'll probably just do that. Okay. Smell of rodents is strong here. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have my bow right now. Should remember to go pick it up from the Fighters Guild. Maybe get some more training also. Hello? Oh. A guard showed up to help. We just kind of climbed through the window. It's a lot of guards up here. Hey, leave some for me, man. Trying to get some level ups over here. Alright. Just so we're clear, I'm not sharing any of the payment with you. Okay, that sounds like there's all of them. Okay. And we got a backstab on that one. Too distracted by the guards. Okay, 51 gold pieces. Not a ton, but we also did not do a ton, so it's fair. Man, I wanna do some more rooftop stuff. The masculine urge to jump from rooftop to rooftop. Is the cure to male loneliness jumping from rooftop to rooftop? No, that's just a way to get fall damage. The walls are slick with rain. That only makes me want to do it even more. Okay. Whoa, that was a big drop. How embarrassing would it be to die from that? Okay, well they made it to 3, but that's alright. Let's climb up this tavern also. There's like a meta reason for wanting to level up climbing and jumping and running and stuff like that with this character, but it's just so much fun to do this kind of hijink anyway. It's like, I don't even need the level up, although it is appreciated, obviously. Okay, did I overshoot it? Okay, we're just not there yet. These are lumps. Alright, Ironhoof, we're almost there. Let's teach this bastard a lesson. Where's the door? No, that's not a door. Okay, I swear I've circled this house. Like, there it is. Man, sometimes it's harder than it should be to find this door. I'm just blind. Are you Lacina? You the one from the guild? Yeah, I have the gold, but I'm keeping it. Once I'm done with you, I'll fly away from this town. Bah, enough talking. Time to see if this weapon I bought is actually any good. Ah, enough. Have mercy. I'll visit your loan shark tomorrow, okay? I guess I'll have to rent a cart to get me there. She walks out painfully limping. Okay. This guard showed up probably to help me shake down this civvy. Alright. I think that's all we wanted to do. Let's get our weapon back from the Fighters Guild. Turn in the quest for the Thieves Guild. Maybe trigger the next. But you know, we've leveled up once. Maybe in the next episode we go back to one of those dungeons. I don't think that we went to the dungeon to the north in Coagria, so we might try that. I just never learned from my I just never learned my lesson. That's all. I just want to go back for more danger. Okay, there's the door. It's locked, so we'll wait a little bit. Man, is my bow ready? Repairs. It's not done yet. Training. Archery, yes please. 1,268. I don't have enough gold. Well, okay, man. Them's the breaks, you know. Maybe I'll get some gold from the Thieves Guild. I could always go sell my stuff. It's just near the end of the episode. I'm not really wanting to do those kinds of errands right now. No gold then, but she got a broken rib or 3. I'm sure she will find a way to pay us back now. Good work, apprentice. Here's your share. 249, not bad. Been a lot of talk about you lately, kid. Fact is, the guildmaster says you're ready to be a journeyman now. Don't mean much to tell you the truth, except that you're doing something right. No reward? Bro. Man. Maybe there's a reward that he didn't point out. But anyway, we're going to call it here. Enjoy listening to this peaceful track. Next time, we'll go check out a couple of dungeons, perhaps do some more questing for the Thieves and Fighters Guilds. And, you know, I think we're getting a large enough HP pool that we can start looking into some of the main quest. So we'll either go to Daggerfall to talk to Albagai,